We want to welcome to the show Mr. Lonza Hardy. He is the Director of Athletics of Hampton University. Welcome to the show, Mr. Hardy.
It's good to be here with you.
Thank you for taking time out your busy schedule, and that's what an athletic director has, is a busy schedule. Just for our viewing audience, just kind of tell us the duties and the responsibilities of an athletic director.
Well, you know, when you have a Division I athletics program, there's a lot of components going into it. It's not just going out and putting teams out on the field, but we have a lot of support staff, people behind the scenes that's making sure that coaches like Coach Rose and his assistants are being successful at what they do. We're in charge of basically making sure that all of the pieces fit together, from getting the right staff in to make sure the students are doing what they need to do academically, and then taking care of the business on the field.
So your job as an athletic director is, I guess the theme of it is the work is never done.
Never ever done. We get to work early and leave work late.
All right. Reflect on this particular football season.
It's been an exciting football season, as we knew it would be, with the staff that we have in place, and the coaches did a tremendous job in going out and recruiting the student athletes who could take care of business in the classroom and do what we need them to do out on the athletics field. We started off slow against Central Michigan, but we now have a 4-game winning streak and right where we want to be, which is atop the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference.
Absolutely. You've been with us since 2007, and I'm sure when you came into the job, you had some desires and goals and objectives. How are you in accomplishing those goals and objectives?
We're pretty much on track. We have a few obstacles to overcome. Of course, we built some tremendous athletic facilities. We have a new softball stadium that we'll be moving into in January. We're about to break ground in enlarging the football locker room. Since I've been here, we've done almost $1 million work on the track at Armstrong Stadium, so we're about where we want to be. Our goal is not just to be the best team in the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference. Our goal, and we created a kind of a new term, we want to be a major, mid-major institution. Athletically, we want to be the Gonzaga, if you will, of the college sports world.
Absolutely, and marching at a very steady pace towards that goal. Hampton University was recently recognized, and you recently got an award.
Yeah, a couple of awards at the end of the academic year. We won for the 6th straight time the Mary Bethune Award, which is symbolic of having the best overall women's sports program in the MEAC. But during the summer, there's a group called the Learfield Sports Group, and the Learfield Sports Group ranks all athletics programs, HBCUs, non-HBCUs, Division I, all the way down to Division III, and Hampton University was tabbed as having the best HBCU athletics, academic and athletics program in the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference and among the black college ranks. But also we have one of the top 150 sports programs of all of the 100 sports programs in the country. So I think that's a great indicator of where we are as an athletics program right now.
Outstanding. Congratulations to you. Any words that you would like to give to alumni, students, as well as friends and fans of Hampton University in investing in a sports program at the major, mid-major team?
Yes, and it will take an investment. It will take a human investment. We need the people to come out and support our student athletes as they compete on the athletics field representing Hampton University. But we also need the financial support of the business community. We need the financial support of our alumni. We mentioned the great things we're doing facility-wise. It takes a lot of money to put together scholarships for our student athletes, so we do need the financial support of our alumni and fans, as well as them coming out to the games, so that when the students look up in the stands, they can see the stands filled with our supporters.
Mr. Hardy, thank you so much for taking time out your busy schedule, and we support you, and go Pirates.
Yep, and good luck to the Pirates as we conclude our football season.
Thank you so much. Still to come on the Pomoco Don Rose Football Show, it's the annual Battle of the Bay today. Coach Rose rejoins us to preview Hampton's matchup against crosstown rival Norfolk State. Football
fans, and fun. With so much flavor, catch it all on the Pomoco Don Rose Football Show on Fox 43.
Tune in Saturday mornings at 1:30 for the inside scoop on Hampton University football.
You can even make a pit stop at the NASCAR Sports Grill in Hampton for the taping of the show Mondays this fall at noon.
It's the Pomoco Don Rose Football Show on Fox 43, Saturday mornings at 1:30.
The right team, the right players, the will to win your trust. Trust in the products we sell, trust in the service we provide, and trust we'll give you the best price and the best value. The team is Pomoco. The products, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, Nissan, Lincoln, Mercury, and used cars of all makes. Guaranteed service for all models provided by factory-trained technicians. And we've won the trust of generations. Let us win yours. Pomoco, the power of more. Of course.
It's now time to preview this week's game, a much anticipated matchup. It's the Battle of the Bay.
Battle of the Bay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, without a doubt. I don't think it's too much need to be said. It doesn't matter what the records would be. You just throw them out. You know, Norfolk and Hampton has been as far back when I went to school, and I don't want to scare the viewers and tell them how long ago that was, but the Battle of the Bay has been going on a long time.
Now, I know that you kind of say you throw out the records, but there's one record that we have to, and I'm sure you're talking about it with your players, last year's game.
Oh, yeah, man. That's, like I said, now, out of all the games I played in, and myself as a head coach or a coordinator or assistant coach, you know, that was a pretty tough, you know, loss. And I think right now, you know, it's been 300 and what, 40 some odd days from that date. And not a day that goes by that I don't think about it. But my thing now is just to get these guys prepared. I know the biggest thing, you know, you practice like you play, and so I'll make sure we have those guys ready. But I think for the most part, nothing needs to be said.
Let's talk a little bit about this year's game, kind of your strategy, and I mean today's game. How are you preparing for the game? You can't reveal too much because I'm sure they're watching. But
oh yeah. Well, like I said, now our biggest thing is you know, practice. You know, Tuesday is you know, that's the beginning of our practice. You know, we're off on Mondays, and you know, it has to be energized. And you know, obviously you want to go back and go through the things that we have to correct as far as, you know, the X and O's and things like that for us. But you know, it's going to be you know, intense game. It's going to be a physical game. I think Norfolk, their defense has been pretty steady this year, and offensively they haven't been, you know, scoring as much, but they do have a couple of weapons back there. I know their running back Branch is, you know, he's done a great job. Matter of fact, he may be leading the conference in rushing. I think he averaged over 96 yards per game, and so I know they're going to try to run and control the clock. And like I said, defensively they're very sound, and so I know they'll be bringing. So it should be a very intense game.
Coach, in the next few seconds that we have, look right into that camera and tell these folks why they need to be at Armstrong Stadium.
Oh, without a doubt, you need to come for a hard-fought battle, the Battle of the Bay, Hampton University versus Norfolk State Spartans. And come out to Armstrong Stadium and support the real HU. Go Pirates.
Thanks for watching the Pomoco Don Rose Football Show, and until next week, go Pirates.
We support